What is up, Affected, and welcome back to Tuesday Night Turbo. That's right, TNT action is live and in your face right here on Twitch. We are on the razor's edge of the pay-per-view, and the pay-per-view has been thus named Crossroads. I told you it is a three-part event. Hey, P-Gang, appreciate that follow, my friend. But it is a three-part event. We have got Stage 1, which was New Dawn, and now we're coming up to Crossroads, which means the World Cup will come to an end. So tonight, this is one of the last opportunities to get much-needed points for Team USA and Team Atlantic Ridge. So without further ado, let's get it on. Action-packed night, 6 full-length matches, including one invasion match that has nothing to do with SCW. Let's get it on. Am I fighting tonight? V-Twin. Yes, you are. If I told you otherwise, would you have left the chat? Can I post my 2 channels in here? Nerdy Possible. Yes, you can. Go for it. If it'll let you. If it'll let you. Sorry, I has a headache and had me wondering if I should go to the hospital yesterday. I watched no streams because of it. How are you feeling tonight, Spock? Empire Rabbit. Oh, yeah. Hi for anyone I missed. Heavy D. Appreciate that follow, though. Let's see, what is it? P-Gang. Appreciate that. Jazzmaz hanging out. There will be pictures. Can't wait. That's right. Check out Harley and Mr. J Extravaganza right here, right over on Instagram. Who do you think is going to win? That's a good question. It's a good question. So let's talk about it. I'm glad you're feeling better, Spock. I'm glad you didn't rush off to the hospital. It must have been a rough headache if you did. Possibly not, but my phone is about to die. Plug it into a wall. Let it charge as you watch the show. Anyway, World Cup action, like I said, next week World Cup comes to an end, and right now Team Europe is way ahead of the competition. So tonight, anybody but Team Europe, and there's 2 matches, has to win in order to even come close to taking a victory over that dominant country. I just plugged my phone in. Lol. We'll be telling him how to live his life. That's my job. But yeah, I hope you are feeling better. I have a PC and a PS4 to watch on. Whatever. Pound for pound, the largest real athlete in SCW. All the way from Great Britain, he is Jonesy, standing 6'6", over 350 pounds. That is a real person, and he is here to do battle for Team Europe. I do miss Kevin Nash. I agree. Still having other pains that ache, hidden jaw pain. I didn't realize was another pain. That pain is still around. Oh, like a tooth pain? Little French lady! What's going on, French lady? How did little French lady know that we were thinking about her tonight? Delv! What is going on, Delvy Pants? How was your day today? Little French lady! Delv! Hugging Delv! Dan Froat. Delv, anytime Dan Froat is hugging you, always watch his hands. I'm just putting that out there. Watch where his hands go. Robert. Allen. Baker. There it is. Thank you. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Red. Yep, but where I lost a tooth last year. You lost a tooth or had a tooth pulled? There's a big difference. Are you in Fight Club, Spock? Representing Team USA from Texas. You can check him out on YouTube. He is Golden Threat. Let's see here. Hang on. Empire Rabbit, you should be able to post your links now. Try posting your links now. Debbie Pants hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate her. Homebody will compete later tonight. First rule of Fight Club, Spock. 8 mile. I posted them. Try it again. Maybe Spock is only 7 years old. Oh, he lost his baby teeth? He might have lost his baby teeth. You're right. Golden Threat. Team USA needs this win. Homebody compete? You mean lose. But he's going to compete. There you go, right there. Check out Harley and Mr. J, also known as Empire Rabbit, right there on YouTube. Good game, Dan. Delv, I'm sorry you had a long day. If you want to hang out with us, you're more than welcome. Hopefully we can ease your pain of that long-ass day. I had one too. Look. The back of my neck is absolutely fried. I mean, it's cooked. You can't see it because the light sucks, but it is cooked. That's the new channel for YouTube. Check it out. He is Ali D from Scotland, representing Team Atlantic Ridge, and he is the reigning nerd champion. I have returned! Shifted was complaining he wasn't getting notifications because he wasn't logged into Twitch. Yet we have a schedule for a reason. Shifted don't give an F about your calendars. Good to see you back, buddy. Homebody might win. Maybe. Somehow. Followed Rabbit. There you go, Red. Hi, hippie chick. Jazz Maz all excited. Hippie chick done showed up. So where did you guys go for a date last night? Oh, we see it. Bring new meaning to redneck. Oh, that's why I am a redneck. I mean, that's, yeah. It's not just a voice. It's a lifestyle, y'all. Hashtag ramen. Amber Nicole. There she is. What's going on, Amber Nicole? The hell? Lethal. 15 months. Our baby is 6 months old. How's the breastfeeding coming along, Miss Dirty Effect? Boy, my nipples are sore. Achilles Twitch. You can check out him. Just type in that name right here on Twitch. Achilles_Twitch. Drop that man a follow. Fantastic streamer. Mainly gamer, though. I need a print schedule. That's true. I like sore nipples. You settle down, Lethal. Thank you so much, buddy. 15 months. You're awesome, dude. Hosted, Amber Nicole. Thank you so much for that. Achilles Twitch representing Team Canada. What's your schedule? I do have one printed below, but basically it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, and most of the time it is between 6:30 and 8:15 all those days. So, but Central Time. Shifted host of the stream. Thank you so much, buddy. Good to see you back. I'm glad you got yourself a new phone, logged into Twitch, and realized that we're all still here. But thank you very much, Amber. Dan Frode, praising Durst. Durst's got a flag. Nipple tassels, you settle down. Amber Nicole waving the flag. Yes, it's back there. So yes, this is strictly a one fall or submission match. There's no elimination to this. You get yourself a pinfall or submission and you gain a point for your team. And I'm telling you right now, anybody but Jonesy can get it, and it is beneficial. But if Jonesy gets it, they just get further and further away from being uncatchable. Gun alert, but I'm listening. Del, this is not a show to listen to. Like, if you're trying to, like, zone out, like, it's a lot of screaming. But I appreciate you being here, girl. Hey, we see you there, Dark Smiles. Robert Allen Baker. Golden Threat dropping a headbutt to Achilles. Come on, GT. Shaggy will compete tonight representing Team USA. And like we said earlier, the pay-per-view will be next week. Normally, it's in... We work 5 weeks and then we do a pay-per-view, but due to the work schedule, we have to bump it up 1 week. But we're pretty much there. We've got enough content. There's enough #1 contenders, especially after what's going to happen tonight and tomorrow night. It'll be a well-worth pay-per-view for you guys, but it's called Crossroads. And it'll be the final of the World Cup. And after Crossroads, the playing field is going to change drastically. I'm letting you guys know ahead of time. It's a little bit of a teaser, but the playing field for SCW is going to get risen. I'm not going to talk much. I'll be watching. I appreciate you being here, Del. If you need us, we'll be right here. For the pay-per-view, I'm making everyone the same skill level. No, I'm not. I wondered if 2K20 will still have the 100 roster limit. Probably. Achilles going for the pin. Ali D kicking out. Tandis, what's going on, buddy? Tandis, you were actually competing tonight, my friend, if you got the time to hang out, letting you know. Or 2K19, whatever. This is 2K19. But all I want for 2K20 is to be able to take my creator wrestlers and transport them over. That's all I want. You can give the same moves. Achilles from the top of the Hurricane Rana to Jonesy. Golden Threat going for that pin on Ali D. Wait, this is 19. I'm ready for the pay-per-view. Are you, Shaggy? Well, mainly, Mainly, I can understand why Shaggy is, because him and a lot of the wrestlers have been locked in this World Cup, which means they haven't been able to compete for other championships. They're locked in the World Cup. And after the pay-per-view, the World Cup is unlocked, and the wrestlers come floating back to normal worlds. Nova Rogers? That's right. So where'd you guys go? I missed it. Where'd you guys go for your date last night? I need to know. Dennis? Dennis family? Nova Rogers? So. LED dropping that elbow to the back of Golden Threat. Sending him up, over, and out. And Achilles has got his eyes focused on LED. High five heavy. Achilles missed it. LED catches him up on the rope. Thank you, Dan. And yeah, I know you guys probably said it a couple times, and it's going by too quick. But I'm very curious. Ooh, LED with that quick brain buster to Achilles Twitch, Team Canada. This is not elimination. This is first finish to a win. Jonesy's got him up. Jonesy with that power bomb folded up on Golden Threat. Ref not even paying attention. 1, 2. Jonesy almost got it. We just stayed in and played board games. We are going to Hershey Park on Saturday. What happens in Hershey Park? What's going on there? Taking a walk? Is it cool? I've never been to Hershey Park, so you got to tell me what all is going on there. I'm very curious. What board game did you play? I want to know all about your date. Tell me all about your date. What food did you eat? How many bathroom breaks were there? Did you guys happen to use Whiskey Dick Lube? I need to know. I need to know. Chocolate. Settle down, Robert. Settle down. Not that. It's not an entire park made of Hershey's chocolate. It's probably named after Hershey, but it's not made of chocolate. It's not like Willy Wonka's factory, Robert. Settle down, sir. Somebody go to the gas station and buy Robert Allen Baker a damn chocolate bar. I want chocolate. Please share. Undefined dime. Good to see you, buddy. Golden Threat with those multiple clotheslines taking down Jonesy off the ropes. Big clothesline taking down the big man. How you, Kevin? It's an amusement park, lots of rides. There's a chocolate world. I'm sorry. Can you eat everything? Is it like chocolate bunnies that are like 9 feet tall? You can just bite the foot off too? Oh my God! Golden Threat almost picked up a victory over Team Europe, but LED broke it up at the last possible second. That was almost a big win for Team USA. LED's not having it. Team Atlantic Ridge still needs the point too. Team Canada going for the pin, breaking it up by Golden Threat. I was out in the lake bathing today. It was fracking cold. Achilles got him up. Vertebreaker folding the Golden Threat up, and Jonesy doesn't like that. You're shaking his bed. No, everything is fake and digital. Well, that's not very fun. I want Willy Wonka. I want to be able to eat a lollipop. Can I join Nerval? I'll be a third wheel. Hershey Park is definitely a gay club. Throw up the flags. Throw up the flags. LED going for the pin. Getting broken up. Hello, sexy Jazz. I'll settle for a 5-foot, 6-foot chocolate bunny. See, Robert? We're on the same page. Wonka World of pure chocolate of imagination. Yes. Thank you, Norville. Thank you. As long as you pay for your ticket. Hey, how much are tickets to Hershey Park? Do they have like wooden roller coasters and stuff? I love wooden roller coasters. Now we're going on roller coaster talk. LED does a weird punch to the back of Golden Threat, and Golden Threat's pelvis thrusted into Jonesy's skull. Hey, Spock. Red Raw's Undefined Dime rocking the flags tonight. Heavy D's heisting. Pure imagination. LED getting sent into the corner by Jonesy, and Achilles is working on Golden Threat. Flip over the outside, power bomb on the outside. Team USA is down. Atlantic Ridge is up. Rock rolling, got him up. 1, 2, 3. Team Atlantic Ridge. LED picks up a much, much needed victory. Wow. Like $70 and they have 13 roller coasters and water park and a zoo. $70 a person? Is that like, do you get like free soft drinks and stuff? $70. I was working on a 70s Wonka cartoon on Boomtoon. What? What? Jazzmaz is broke. And a Green Hornet tune. What? Like drawing it? Pitching an idea? Ali D is freaking tough. Ali D is freaking tough, dude. I mean, that's why he is the reigning nerd champ. He is the longest reigning champion in SCW history. Since gaining that belt, no one is taken from him. Not one person. He is a very, very dominant threat. There's no doubt about it. Ballot? Yeah, ballot. Yeah, it's expensive. We got free tickets. No food included, though. $70? Damn! Like, that's a lot of money for an amusement park. Like, what's minimum wage up there? I ain't gonna fight Ali D. That's right, because DMK takes him on. Ali D picks up much needed point tonight. That was good. I mean, it was good overall because Team Europe did not need to win that just for the sheer domination. Like, breaking kayfabe, Team Europe is so far ahead of the competition. Like, anybody but Team Europe needs to win. Boomtoon is an animation program on a computer, I guess. All right. Congrats, Ali. Oops. It's 10-man. All right. This is going to be a little bit of a mix, okay? Change participants. There we go. Oh, wait. Let's see here. $70. That's freaking expensive. It is. $7.35. Oh my, how does anyone live? What? Is that the minimum wage? Wow. How is minimum wage $7.35 and their tickets are $70? There's no amount of fun. You can't have fun after spending $70 a person. No way. It's impossible. I'm actually have like no fun at all right now. All right, let's do this. I gotta go in order how I wrote it down. Paul, Homebody, Retro, B-Twin, Delic's already in it, Sunday, Freddy, Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Hi, Jazz, Heavy D, Mr. X, and Mr. Y. They might be here tonight. They might be here. It's the sweetest place on earth. Damn, it better be for that price. High five, Heavy D. Hi, Robert. Let's see here. Mr. X from NES Kung Fu. Yes, that's exactly it. All right, so you guys are wondering what this is right here. This is a battle royale for the #1 contender for Big Daddy Juggalo's Extreme Championship. And yes, we have swapped a little bit from Tuesday night and Wednesday night because it is sort of it's a cross-branded belt. It always has been. We've just sort of been stuck in a #1 contenders match for a while. So everybody who does not currently have a #1 contender shot or a match of the pay-per-view is now involved in this, and that is 10 solid men. Amber, yo! What's going on, show? When the World Cup is over, I'm gunning for Fizz Kid unless I fall asleep. And when I wake up, he better watch out. That's right. He better watch out. Good to see you, Showtime. Showtime, you are competing tomorrow night. Letting you know ahead of time. You're on tomorrow night's show. But yes, the World Cup will be over next week. Next week is the final World Cup match. Actually, it's a couple of matches, but it'll be next Thursday is the final. Here we go. Show! And we're going to do these briefly because this is one of these where the entrances take longer than the match usually does. That is Paul Floyd starting the match off. That's fine. You can have him. I want revenge on Joey. Yo, just stopping by to hang out. Ali D, you missed your big win, dude. You won the very first match tonight. Like a good win, too. It was legit. Hey, Jizzy, I was watching the nerdy Nerdy home stream from last year on PS4. I was John Murphy, not Jazz, but I love that stream. The Nerdy home stream. I don't remember the nerd home stream. What was that one? Hello, everyone. Mr. Homebody. That is Delv's Boo for Life. And he is starting off this battle royale. Mr. Homebody, give Homebody a chance. I keep seeing it. I keep hearing it. Can Homebody win this and get the #1 contender for Big Daddy Juggalo's Extreme Championship? I won. Oh, man. I will check it out on YouTube. Yeah. You won. It was a good match, too. It was really good. Like, you stopped a clear pinfall, and then you picked up the win. It was beautiful. It was. Little French lady. Hello, Amber. Little French lady. She's adorable. She fits in your pocket.
Get up, fool.
Come on, Homebody. Homebody working on Paul Floyd tonight. Dropping that boot to the arm of Paul Floyd. Homebody, the biggest underdog in SCW history. He's an original. Retro Mortis coming in. Guys, don't get excited. Homebody's going to lose with Bra and Heroes and everyone in your place. Oh, that was 2017. That wasn't last year. Paul Floyd just floats up and miss. Apparently, Mr. Homebody has got a weird, force field around him tonight. The Nerd Fest. There you go. Yeah. That was 2017. Tried to stay up for last night, but fell asleep near the end. It was it's okay, Allie. It's all good, man. Nobody can be here every show. It's all good, man. I give you guys a little shit because I like you, but that's about it. The real fact is you can't. This ain't Naked and Afraid. What's going on, Shy Guy? We know that you are naked and never afraid. Paul Floyd in a bad predicament. Retro and Homebody trying to get rid of Paul Floyd. He was the #1 entrance in this. Can Paul Floyd? Paul Floyd's gone. Wow. What a bad landing. And here comes Delic. You got to watch Delic. Brrr, it's Shy Guy. Hey, appreciate that follow.
Lady Bells. Oh, what in the hell is going on, Lady Bells? Have you brought me an Alamo drink?
Watch me. Just kidding. Killer Matt. Good to see you, man. Didn't I beat Allie on my debut? I think that's how I got claimed undefeated for a while, which means by de facto, I'm the best. Bonjour, little French lady. Inti Alimilfantus. Lady Bells, welcome to the show. Good to see you. King Undead. That's right. If you want nightmares, go check out Freddy's Ready down there. But thank you so much for that big follow. Hope you're enjoying your night. What goes on in Lady Bell's world? Dev, Homebody is not a jobber. Robert Allen Baker, every once in a while, just popping in a little Michael Jackson, just right at the end of it. Nerdfest, yes. It said it posted 1 year ago on YouTube. Interesting. No, not just watching WWE wrestling streams on Twitch. Well, this is definitely one of the most lively ones. But welcome to the show. I'll give you a quick rundown of what goes on in here. These are all people that exist in real life. Everybody that you see in the ring, a lot of the people in the chat are one of these avatars. See, myself just came in the ring and Homebody's punching me in the face. But some of these are actually Twitch streamers and YouTube streamers that are on here. But all of them are friends of the show, friends of the chat. And what it is, we just... we let the avatars take over and predict the end of the match, and we tell a story with custom championships and how the AI depicts the winning of the match. But that's basically in a nutshell. WWF stands for Worst Wrestling Ever, says Jazzmaz. Tres bien. Boo Joey, V-Twin coming in the ring. V-Twin Productions, like we were talking about, is a streamer right here on Twitch. Also, Mr. Homebody and Joey Undead. Delic is a streamer on YouTube. Retro Mortis has an amazing collection, and he hangs out on Instagram. So it's all streamers except for Retro. He's the only one. But you can check him out on Instagram, Retro_Mortis. There he is. Delve! The ring is filling up. Paul Floyd, the only one eliminated so far. And then we tell wiener jokes. No, that's Metal Mogwai's job. Sunday Heat coming in. Sunday Heat representing Philadelphia. At least we have AEW now to choose from. Not yet. They don't really have a television show. It's coming in, October, September? And me, that's right, Jazzmaz is here, hanging out as John Murphy. Delic skinning the cat. Oh, and he does, too. Joey on the outside of the ropes over there. Myself pumping the crowd up. Metamogwa in the ball pit. That's true. Jazz is lolling. V-Twin Productions, former SCW World Heavyweight Champion, might get a chance at that Extreme Championship tonight. V-Twin up over by Delic. V-Twin trying to get up. Hey, did you see how the pay-per-view is? Yeah, it's actually next week. Freddy's ready, number 9. We got almost a full ring. Freddy's ready, a top streamer right here on Twitch. If you can check him out. I love good wiener jokes. Oh no, don't tell them that. Oh no, it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. Del, what's a good wiener joke? Yeah, October. Well, I mean, still though. But there's next big pay-per-view in August. Yeah, but it's $60 damn. I'm not dropping $60 for a pay-per-view. Those days are over with. I'm sorry. This is the future. You shouldn't have to pay for pay-per-view events anymore. No. I don't know. Good game, Dev. Mom, Dev. I don't know. Hey, if you like wiener jokes, if Lethal wrestles tonight, you'll see a good wiener joke. Damn! I am real. Wait, what is this? I am real and transcendent, much like Prince. I can put you in purple. Nobody has been eliminated. I have a really funny joke, though. Not sure if it's appropriate. Bring it on, Del. It's pay-per-view. I get it. I understand. But I'm not paying $60. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Great job, Del. I'm thinking of doing chasing kids off my yard streams. Oh, dude. I hate kids on my lawn. Who's the weakest out of the wrestlers you created? Probably Funk Bear. I think Funk Bear is definitely the weakest. But all these wrestlers that you see in here are ranked at an 84, and all of ZCW guys are ranked at 100, which makes it sort of, it's offsetting, but it makes it at least interesting. Get off my lawn! Thank you. Let's see here. Have you heard about the female rapper that only battle rap when she's on her menstrual cycle? I have not heard about that female rapper. Why is it $60 over there when the UK was $15? Because they're money-grubbing hookers, that's why. I heard she has... Oh, my... I'm trying to have my vape and water tonight. Okay? I'm having my vape and water. Somebody just got eliminated. Delic got eliminated, and Retro Mortis gets eliminated. We mean nice. Bad, Robert. Bad. I am the strongest, obviously. That's right. Shifted did beat Ali D. Tonight we're having water and vape. Thank you. That's right, we are. I'm confused as to whether that was a gross joke or a dad joke. It was a gross dad joke. Everything is free if you have the internet, pay-per-view, porn, music, porn site, movie, porn. Freddy's over the outside. One of these will challenge Big Daddy Juggalo at the pay-per-view Crossroads, which will be next week. And when I say next week, we're talking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. All part of the same pay-per-view. Sunday, catching himself. Joey hanging out. I think I missed the joke. My internet connection is really buggy this evening. A lot of people have been having that. I don't think it's me, but a lot of people. When does a sandwich cook? Oh, no. But basically it was, did you hear about the female rapper who's good on her menstrual cycle? And it says, I hear she has a heavy flow. Homebody! Big moonsault on a V-Twin. When it's bacon, lettuce, and tomato. This stream brought to you by Jergens Lotion, Kleenex, and Cheez-Its. I love Cheez-Its. It's Twitch. Good point. Good point. Oh God, no. Just no. Joey Undead gets eliminated. Mr. Homebody, V-Twin eliminates Mr. Homebody. He was so close to the end. Mr. Homebody made it to the final 6. So close. But yeah, what was it? Hang on. Lady Bells, if you like somebody that screams at their television set alone in their room with a whole bunch of stuff behind them, this show is for you. Hey, Jazzy J, V-Twin. And apparently somebody eliminated me while I was looking over here. Homebody job style. That's true. Me too, though. Me and Homebody should form a team called Never Win. Sir Pizza the Hut is the final one in here. One of these 4 men will challenge Big Daddy Juggalo. Will it be Sir Pizza coming in 10th? Or will it be Sunday Heat? V-Twin? No, not Sunday Heat. V-Twin has been very dominant. Homebody lose style. Oh, snap. I didn't even see Freddy. Love watching that evil bastard. That's right. Freddy's ready right here. It's a sign of a well-lived room. Have you seen this? 3 men remain. One of them will challenge Big Daddy Juggalo. V-Twin wants a shot at a title. Sir Pizza's never had it. Freddie would love to have a shot at it. He's still sexy as hell. Poor Homebody. I like how, like Homebody loses a lot of matches, but I lose a lot of matches too. At least it's organized. It's true. I have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So you're just checking out wrestling stuff tonight, Lady Bells? Hi, Delv. Inserts. Delv Hearts here. There you go, Showtime hanging out with us tonight. Delv, I'm sad. 3-way dance remain. CC closed Port Clinton. That's right. I heard about that. Well, I'm glad you stopped in here. We don't always do wrestling. We do wrestling 4 nights a week, and then on whatever special holiday it is on Sunday. But yeah, you're always welcome up in here to hang out, chat. If you want to talk real wrestling stuff, we do talk real wrestling for the point of when I know stuff. But there are people in the chat that do watch it and can back me up. But yeah, for the most part, it's all just, people in the chat that wrestle in the show. Why did the coffee file a police report? It got mugged. Settle down, Dan. Was just over at my Mastodon stream. I don't know who that is. Tell me about them. What do they do? What do they stream about? I've been on Twitch about a year, so I don't know a lot of the other things. I try to go around and check it out, but I haven't been on. I haven't been around much. I need to get out there, check them out. V-Twin in a bad predicament. Sir Pizza eliminates V-Twin. We are down to 2. He does WB streaming. He's very good. Awesome. All right, well, I got to check him out then. Appreciate the recommendation. Yeah, Robert Allen Baker, we have to go to Fremont now. That's sad. Who will it be? Freddie or Sir Pizza will take on Big Daddy. Freddie, just send him directly to hell. It's like 20 minutes further than PC. Damn. How far is it from normal to there? So you add an extra 20 minutes. For sure. Any weekend, I'm game. Freddie Ready? That's right. Freddie's Ready is an amazing streamer right here on Twitch. You guys need to follow him if you have not. If you're new, if you're old, whatever, drop him a follow. Freddie, clothesline up over. Freddie's Ready will challenge Big Daddy J at the pay-per-view for the Extreme Championship. Where the hell's Freddie? There he is, right there. Who's your favorite wrestler or created wrestler? I mean, can I say myself? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you who I spent the most time on. Freddie's Ready, the guy right here. He took a long time to be able to elongate the chin and shape the clown makeup. That took a while. Moneymaker took a long time. There was another person took a long time. My entrance is still best. That's right. That's right. All right, Freddie's Ready moves on. Let's see, I'm trying. There was somebody else. It took forever to get their face right. Moneymaker was difficult. Sounds good. That would be awesome. What? All right, moving on. It is time for the Tandis Fam match. If you guys know all about it. Freddie, Mr. X might be. No, Jekyll was simple. Jekyll was simple. No, that's all. It's Extreme anyway. Am I allowed to share a link? If it'll let you do it, you're more than welcome to. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. Oops. Yar, that's right. Ali D is a Scottish pirate. Sorry, best entrance, longest entrance, and best dance. Whoa! Evie! Oh. Evie! It didn't work, lady. I'm sorry. Wait, what do you mean what happened?
One of the best checkers got a gift for you. It's called the Tartar Sauce Special.
Yeah, I took a little bit on your face. You're right, Undefined. I did it, but man, there was somebody else. Like, I mean, it took me like 2 hours to get the face right.
It's called the Tartar Sauce Special.
Wow.
Oh, you want to give a
Oh my God, Heavy! Heavy! Gifting 5 more 1-tier subs. P-Gang, welcome to the Nerd Circle. You can now rock the Nerd Circle. You can praise Fred Durst if you want to. Norville Rogers, Lady Bells showed up tonight, and now you got yourself a subscription. Showtime as well, and FizzKid 2000. Heavy D, you are absolutely amazing, my friend. Wow, dude. Thank you, buddy. Damn. I think my face was extremely hard to do. It was so difficult. This match has been going on for a very long time, since the previous pay-per-view, when the mailman, who is a real United States postal worker, took the King of Hell Championship from none other than the Tandis fam. Tandis family has been working back to get it back, and every week since, they have tossed that belt back and forth. Tonight, Tandis has regained his belt. All he's got to do is put the mailman down for the 1, 2, 3, and he does no longer have to worry about the threat of the USPS. Tandis for the win! Thanks, DMK. What's going on, DMK? Good to see you, buddy. Let's see here. Good to see you, DMK. Tandis Candy. Tandis Candy. You're right. It's the big boss mailman. You're right. Tandis for the win. Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know. Good to see you, Dark Smiles. Appreciate you hanging out. But that is the Tandis. He is the hardest working man on the planet. The dude is a blue-collar worker. He goes to work. He clocks in. He's like, oh, it's time for my match. He clocks out, drives to the arena, does his match, win, lose, or draw. The man gets back in the car, drives back to work, clocks back in, and finishes his shift. Never a dull moment. The hardest working man, Tandis. Tandis. Am I on the card today? You wrestle on Wednesdays, DMK. That's dedication. He is. He's solid. He's dedicated. Tandis. But yeah, lady, I always tell people this. The longer you hang out in this show, because, I mean, there's 7 shows in a week, regardless. Unless work gets me. But more than likely, there are 7 shows every week. The longer you hang out in here, the more you get to know the people that are in the chat. The Ali D's, Robert Allen, DMK, people like that. And it makes it a little bit more personal when you actually get to see these guys battle it out. So it's fun. So we welcome you. Hope you enjoy the... you can also praise Fred Durst. I know you're new. But yeah, you can praise Fred Durst if you want to. Praising Durst. If time and work permits, I'll be here. Well, welcome to the show. Yes, fight me. What's going on, Kona? Kona, another wrestler. She wrestles on Thursday nights. You got this, Tandis. Tandis working against the mailman. The mailman, 6'4", 275 pounds. Tandis barely cracking 5'9", and 160 pounds. Oh, geez, how you been? What's going on there, Metal Canuck? Good to see you there, friend. Look at you up there in your Canada, eh? You told me last week Tuesdays. DMK, you don't listen. You just don't listen. I can't help you if you don't listen, man. Hey, friends, it's Kona. That's right. Check out Kona right here on Twitch. Make up your mind. Bam. Drop that. Click that link right there. Go check out Kona. Hey, Canuck. Tandis with that beautiful elbow right there to the face. It's the Kona imposter. I'm the real Kona. That's who. Rage. Apparently Rage is a thing. Hashtag mailman for the win. Ali D calling it out. Mailman. We'll see, Ali D. That's why you didn't get your package, because of the mailman. So, does your loyalty still lie? Going for that pin on Tandis. Not even a 1 count. Tandis was refused to go down. Rage. I think it might be Nerd Rage. I don't remember. But I think there is some kind of rage out there. Rage is not a thing. Why not? Why is it not? Oh, by the way, for anybody new, there are like over 600 different hashtags in here, so go wild. Rant! Okay, maybe rant. Tandis got this. Nerd Rage! I don't know. Maybe the hashtags aren't working tonight. I don't know. Tandis getting turned around. Cat Sled. Yeah, that's right. Cat Sled is what? Jizzy Rant. None puns. Hashtag. No, it's hashtag. You gotta do it at the same time. There you go. Mailman got Tandis up, throws him in the turnbuckle, just tosses him off like a little rag doll. Do you mean friend Pickles, Del? Is that what you meant, Del? Undefined Dime is available. There you go. There you go. Check them out. Metal Canuck, sup, eh? Metal Canuck, another Canadian joining us tonight. Speaking of that, lady, where do you hail from? Multiple big swing, closed fist action to Tandis's face. His poor face. Why did the wiener? Yeah, we never got the chicken answer. Why did the chicken cross the road? Kapow! Ah, I see. Folding Tandis on that ring apron, which is the hardest part of that entire ring apron. I don't know. It happens. Tandis throwing the fist again. That's why he's got it taped up. He knows how to rock a swinging neckbreaker right there. I'm from upstate New York, about an hour from Burlington Coat Factory. I love the Burlington Coat Factory. Burlington, Vermont, and Montreal, Canada. So you're all up there. You're all there. I got, what is Chris Jericho doing on the ring apron? Chris Jericho's attacking Tandis. Oh my God, Mailman wants that championship back so damn bad. He actually hired Chris Jericho to come in the ring, and the ref is not even stopping this match. I was not prepared for the deodorant, whatever. I got money. It's true, apparently he does. Fozzie's not a hashtag. Kicking Tandis right in the beardy face. Why did Batman say to Robin before they got in the car? I don't know. Beat him up, Mailman. P-Gang, tell him to get down. Take him out, Tandis. Tandis still working on Jericho, and here comes Mailman taking him down again. Get in the car. That makes sense. But I have a couple friends from upstate New York, so that's pretty awesome. Oh my God, Tandis is out cold. That steel beard could not block the double knees right there from Jericho. It's it. 1, 2. Mailman takes the championship back thanks to the help of Chris Jericho. Break the walls down. I like anti-jokes. If it's gotta happen, it better happen before the pay-per-view. Tandis tried his damnedest, but you can't beat a 2-on-1. Doll Hairs throws money. Doll Hairs is a hashtag. Look at that. Tandis was out cold before his head hit the mat. Mailman just scrapes in, picks up a victory. Tisk on you, Mailman. Wait. I want money too. There you go.
Here is your winner, and
Why didn't the toilet paper cross the road?
champion.
Didn't want skid marks? I got stuck in a crack. Mailman cheated to his victory, but a victory is a victory. And new King of Hell champion, the Mailman, a.k.a. Flop, once again. Which means that this will go to a sudden death match next week at Crossroads. Mailman and Tandis meet for the final time next week. Sup, Showtime. Mailman. So yeah, that'll go to a sudden death match because we can't keep going back and forth forever. The winner of the match at the pay-per-view will be the undisputed King of Hell champion. Why did the wiener cross the road? To get to the wiener. Ooh, docking. Boo, WWE. I agree. Good night to all. Work calls tomorrow. Robert Allen Baker. Have a great work day tomorrow, my friend. Appreciate you stopping in. Duty pants. All right, here we go. I told you guys that the invasion is actually happening tonight, but it's happening at a different point because they're not really invading SCW. They're invading each other by taking a spot in the match. Mailman is amazing. Best character I've ever seen. That's a real person. Why can't T-Rex clap their hands? Because they're extinct. Damn! What's going on, Deadly Sloth? That's rough, bro. That's rough. That's too soon. Too soon, sir. Too soon. Let's do none. All right. So yes, docking or urethra insertion. Whatever you want to do, DMK. You know, it's your Tuesday, man. You go for it, bro. Did you hear about the old empty barn? There was nothing in it, but all right, so this is right before the big pay-per-view and the unveil as to who is under the mask. Mr. X is part of the Greatness Era, and Mr. Y debuted last night as part of Death, Money, and Taxes faction. So they will both be unmasked at the pay-per-view, and their identities will be revealed. And I've told you before, both of them are SCW wrestlers, or they are people in the chat, or they are ZCW wrestlers. Nobody knows yet, but everybody knows their names. Mr. X and Mr. Y will battle tonight on Tuesday Night Turbo. Kona! Black versus red. You're very perceptive, Hippie Chicken Shaggy. How did you guys figure that out? Did you put on your colorblind glasses? It is you, Kona. It is. You guys ever seen colorblind glasses before? Those are really interesting. Here we go. Mr. X was hired by PlayStation Bruh to do damage. And so far, he has done that. Those things are crazy. They are. They are. Superman and Batman. What? Ali D, your anti-jokes aren't working. Delve is one. Robert Allen Baker? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the true identity of Mr. X. Only PlayStation Bruh does. And Heavy D is the one who knows the true identity of Mr. Y. So you have to ask them. All I did was make a masked character. They know the true identity. It's Undertaker and by God, it's Kane. It's true, it is. Mr. X knows how to get an entrance done. The jig is up. It's true. It's true. Mr. X celebrated the crowd tonight. P-Gang throwing up none of my emotes, but you do you. Crush me with those thighs. Do the people know who they are? Maybe. What? That's not true. Mr. Y coming to the ring. Real question is, does Mr. X and Mr. Y both talk in chat or stream? Yes. The answer is yes. I told you, they're from the stream. They're from the stream. Now, one of them may be an already existing SCW wrestler or ZCW wrestler. But yes, they do talk in the stream. And you have 1 week to figure it out. Do X and Y doc? Only if you're around, DMK. Mr. Y made his debut just yesterday. So yeah, you can watch their moves because they do mimic the moves of their character. But if they are brand new and never had a character, then you don't know what they move like. There you go, SCW for life. That's right. It's me, of course. That's right. It could be shifted. You guys never know. You don't know who it is, and that's the beauty of this. I've thought about keeping this going until the final pay-per-view of this 3 pay-per-view saga, but the way the landscape is going to change after Crossroads is it's going to be crazy. Mr. X can crush me with his thighs. Together, they make one man, XY. Hey, I like that. Plot twist. I'm X and Y. Shifted. He's actually 2 men at the same time. Mr. X is Jimmy Kimmel. How did you know? You would be great addition to either team. Ooh, Metal Canuck. Maybe it's Metal Canuck. I'd laugh if it's me and Twisted. Hey, no spoilers. But you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Like I said, the only people that truly know, and I'm even in the dark on this, okay, is Heavy D and PlayStation Bruh. That's it. So I was confused and assume I was Twisted Sense. You might be confused in general, DMK. Do you often portray yourself as other men? Going for that quick pin. 1. Ooh, just a 1 count on Mr. Y. But yes, the speculation has been going around the clock as to who is who. And I don't know. I don't know. All I was told is make masked wrestlers. That's it. Heavy D, you know, tell me. Me. Tell me. What if they just are themselves? I don't know. Someone said Mr. Y walks like Twisted Sins. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I like that. I like that. And there's a Mr. Z. Why has everybody got to spoil stuff? No, he missed the drop kick into the turnbuckle. What did the Buffalo say when he left college? Oh, we already saw that one. That's old. Bye, son. Hey, and now he connects with that drop kick in the turnbuckle. Swamp called me Twisted because of my haircut. Oh, that makes sense. Twisted's got the long goatee and the shaved head. Twisted's got the shaved... Yeah, that makes sense. I see it. I see it. Good evening, Abernacle. Okay, I just told Meg, Undefined Dime, ask her. There you go. Ask Meg. Meg knows now too. Heavy D has passed on the information. So there's X, Y, and Z. The Zipper Brothers. Oh, clothesline up, over, and out. Mr. X is dominating this match right now. Lurk. Kona, appreciate you being here. Off the top. Going all the way to the outside. Shut up, Meg. Going all the way top. Oh, dropping that elbow right on the top of the skull. Make them a tag team and keep the mask on until Monopoly in the Bank, where their rival themselves is winning the titles. No. They're on opposite sides of the faction. They're real people, and they need to have their masks off so that the people in the chat can root for their own selves. You know what I mean? Damn, Mr. Y is getting fucked. True. Fighting on the outside. The ref still counting. Mr. Y just tripped over his own damn shoe. Mr. X tripped over his shoelaces. Cops giving up. Time for another heist. Off the ring pole. What is this ref up to? Up to 8. This might end in a count out. Sending Mr. X in. Mr. Y slides in at 9. Mr. Y sliding in the ring like Lethal slides into my DMs. Big clothesline takedown. Double clothesline. Ooh, off the ropes, trying to go for it. No, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker right there. They could break the rules and fight on both, probably. I guarantee these guys are puking after this match. Why? They look like they're walking prophylactics. Hey, another wiener joke. Hey, you said it straight off the thing. Wiener joke. I got pumpkin seed. He's got a bear hug locked in, and Mr. X hits him in the back of the head. Examine your zipper fraction. What? Get ass? That's right. 2! Mr. X kicks out. Who will win this? The Greatness Era or Death, Money, and Taxes? Rock rolling. DDT planted. Mr. Y is down. Did everything just go... Holy crap! Mr. Y, Death, Money, and Taxes paid off Bray Wyatt and just sent Mr. X straight to hell. Are you kidding me? And he's gone. The ref sliding in the ring, didn't see a thing. Mr. Y going for that pin on Mr. X. 1, 2. Mr. Y stole one. Death, Money, and Taxes refuses to take that loss. Wow. Do you know the band Slipknot, some of the members puke because it's hard to breathe in the mask? Oh, that doesn't shock me at all. That doesn't shock me at all, man. Those masks are like real leather and a pain in the ass. Nighty night, Mr. X. That's crazy. Follow the buzzards. Wow. In the words of Undefined Dime, that's cheating. Rematch now. Rematch. It's just like an XY mask. What? Guar. That's another one, yeah. Red stays quiet. That's insane, though. 2 matches back to back with interference by people they paid off. Wow.
Here is your winner, Mr. Y.
Hippie Chick saw Gwar live. Did she get blood splattered upon her? Oh, I thought you don't want to fight again. Guess who's crying for a rematch? Wow. Good shot, cameraman. It's like the back of somebody's head. Mr. Y picks up the win. She still has the blood-spattered jeans. What a weird thing to keep, but understandable. You don't want to throw away jeans. It's a good memory, though. I remember. All right. I feel better now. Mon game. Mon game. Come on, mon game. Mon game. What the hell was that? I remember Barry's. What? Maybe SCW and ZCW should unit and fight WWE, the real invaders. No. No. Remember Barry's? What? It took a while to think I passed the bowl. I mean the game. Oh! You got my game high. I got you. I was not picking up what you were laying down, sir. Did anybody else see my brain just sort of melt and fall out my ears? That dude. I don't even know what I'm doing now. That is not scheduled for you. That is Fizz Kid or Captain Calvin Cat or DMK. That is not for Shaggy and Hippie Chick. I don't even want to put you in this match now. Like I just... So are X and Y ZCW? Yes, they are. Furburger versus Roman Reigns would be fun. Maybe you got a contact. Maybe I did. Hey, what's going on, Puck? What's going on, man? All right. Oh, wrong button. There we go. All right. So this is one of the last times. World Cup Fatal 4. That's right. Metal Canuck knows what's going down. Freddie Mello. That's what I needed right then. I needed some Freddie Mello. Appreciate that follow, Puck. All right. So this is match number 2 for the World Cup. This is strictly one fall to a finish or a pinfall. You do you. The winner gets another point for their team. And like we said it before, the only one that can't win is Dr. Upper Decker, aka Heroes and Villains. But showing the track record of dominance, more than likely they'll pick it up. We've got Shaggy representing Team USA, Michael Furburger representing Team Canada, Heroes and Villains representing Team Europe, and H2K representing Team Atlantic Ridge. Red Wall's trying to get a team together. Boom, 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 boom. I want to do the heist. But yeah, appreciate that follow, Puck. Points. Doing the point thing. America, if yeah. But yeah. So this is actually all these guys' last opportunity before the pay-per-view would pick up a much-needed point. And who will win the World Cup? Right now, Team Europe is definitely out in front. But, as we saw before, Ali D picked up a great victory, inching them almost closer. Here we go. Heist for 4. Go Team Atlantic. He is the mayor of Toronto, Canada. You can check him out on YouTube. You can check him out on Twitter. Michael Furburger. The first SCW World Heavyweight Champion. He was undefeated until he met V-Twin Productions. And at that point, he decided to join Team Canada. That's another thing about this program. These are all real people from around the world. And as far as I know, there's nothing like it that represents real people. There are people who make themselves as wrestlers with, six-pack abs and, giant neck muscles and wear tiny, tiny shorts and stuff. But these are accurate representations, for the most part, of what they really wear in real life. And I know what you're saying. But Jizzy, does he really wear a horse head? Yes. Watch his stream on YouTube. Michael Furberger, YouTube. Check it out. These guys are from Canada. Born, raised, live. The guys that represent Team Europe. Born, raised, live. The guys that represent Team Atlantic Ridge. Scotland, Puerto Rico. Born, raised, lived. There's nothing like this. I guarantee it on Twitch. This guy's not horsing around. He's here to show the entire world, representing Belgium and Team Europe. He is Dr. Opperdecker. My character wears a Seahawks jersey. That's true. Shifted wears a Seahawks jersey because he is a legit Seahawks fan. Nobody knows why. Why would you do that to yourself? Good game, Walrus. Damn, Walrus. 10 million? Woot. High five, Red. Fallen Angel has descended from heaven and has entered the chat. What's going on tonight, girlie? Only an hour late. Psh, you're good. I agree. Why would you do that to yourself? What jersey would you wear, Norville Rogers? It's Shaggy, y'all. Because I'm from Washington, duh. Shaggy representing Team USA. We got our own little home wacky wailing inflatable arm inflatable tube man. What's going on, Progressive? That 80s guy, Axel, mullets, leather, and poon. Put the wiener down. Is that Violet Beauregard? It is Violet Beauregard. Shifted Niners all the way. Screw Brady. Damn, hey, for London. H2K Devious representing Team Atlantic Ridge all the way from Puerto Rico. Niners? I haven't rooted for the Niners since like 1995. Fallen Angel must have been a nice slumber. If Samoa Joe were moved to AEW, would they allow him to use that name or no way? I think they should move. Yeah, that's his name. He was Samoa Joe in New Japan. He was Samoa Joe in TNA. He was Samoa Joe in WWE. That's his name. He can go there. Same thing with AJ Styles, Sting. Anybody that is not created by Vince is their own creation, so they can go anywhere they want. So, yeah, he would take his name. The Sherman. What? We're on the way up, and just wait. Are you? Are you? It was indeed. I know I should be rooting for Furberger, but Shaggy got this. Showtime going against his own damn partner. All right, here we go. Who will pick up a much-needed point in the finals for the World Cup? It was indeed Metal Canuck. What kind of nap did you have? Tell us all about it. What'd you dream about? Tell us in great detail what you dreamed about. Showtime, thanks, buddy. Go Violet Beauregard. Shaggy is working on Michael Furberger's neck. The referee is bent in a weird position. Do you think he should go there? I think WWE is underusing him. I agree with you. 100% Progressive. 100%. Samoa Joe was great in TNA for the most part. Towards the end, it was weird. But for the most part, he was great. He was okay at NXT, but they don't know how to use people that they don't create. So I agree. I think he should. Hand up. What are you looking at? Super Chicken flashing again. Chaps and strap-ons. Fallen must have the craziest time. Like, I just picture Fallen Angel getting a text, you know, like maybe 30, you got to give him time to get warmed up. 45 minutes before he's going to get home. And like, hey, you're getting lucky tonight. And he's just like, yeah, I can't wait. I'm going to get home. I'm going to swing open the door. She's going to be spread on the bed wearing nothing but chaps waiting for me. And then he gets home. He's all ready. You know, he's got that mental image. He's fired up. And all of a sudden, there you are with a strap on. Be like, here's your lube. He's like, oh, tonight? And she's like, yeah. Points. Is he injured? I think he is, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. Shaggy getting dropped by Dr. Upper Decker. See, wiener jokes. WWE needs some serious competition to make itself relevant. I agree with you. And AEW is very good, but they just don't have the giant platform that WWE does. Hi, Super Chica. What's going on, Super Chica? How you doing tonight? Michael Furberg, electric chair drop right there to Dr. Upper Decker. And here comes H2K Devious in there to stomp on Shaggy's face. Shaggy taking that knee to the face. Hi, Chica. Shaggy is used to low blows. We'll dish him out if necessary. Sounds about right. Yeah. Tell him I said that. And then use the strap-on him. Do that entire thing. Do it tonight. The whole thing. Just do the whole thing. I'm not flashing onions tonight. I'm flashing my lobster red shoulders. That's still pretty hot. Dr. Upper Decker going outside to Furberger. Furberger catches him. Going for the pin. Who here is the correct person to ask if Joe is injured? Who watches the product? Tonight? Ali D, maybe? I'm not sure. Usually I default to a couple people, but I haven't seen them tonight. Ali D watches. Good question. Everyone performed their assignments. Damn, everybody wins. Red and Dan. Dr. Upper Decker breaks up that pin on Shaggy. High five. He's injured. Showtime. That's a good one. Showtime watches it. Little French lady loves wrestling. High five, Walrus. I got burnt poolside today, even though I use sunscreen. What'd you use? What'd you use for sunscreen? I know Cesaro is. Seem like a lot of work for my day off. I'll just lay there and don't get it down. Wow. By the way, damn. Shaggy taking down H2K multiple times. And that super kick right to H2K. Furberger's down on the outside. Shaggy is trying to put the finishing touch on H2K. Got him up. Flip forward. Shaggy was rock rolling, but he didn't go for the pin quick enough on H2K. Dr. Upper Decker looking for it right now. Coming in hot. Bam! Right there. Belgian Delight. And Shaggy's coming in, throwing bows and fists, breaking up that pin. Shaggy doing his due diligence. Dr. Upper Decker with that even flow, taking him down. Shaggy met the ring apron, going out the ring. Quick. Pickle juice is not sunscreen. I watch ups and downs. That's a good thing to watch, too, because I really, really trust him. I trust Simon. 50 S-Spray, some crap I picked up last week. Yeah, but it's not even copper tone. You know, it's stuff you got at like the Dollar Tree. Yep, haven't seen him Raw, though. Yeah, he's probably just playing, you know, what is he? He's the United States champion, is that right? Dr. Upper Decker systematically destroying Michael Furberger, the mayor of Toronto, Canada. And here comes Shaggy taking down Dr. Upper Decker. Furberger's fired up, and there's Shaggy taking him down, too. H2K on the move. That's the dangers with his fatal four-way. Oh, Shaggy caught him with the boot. H2K going against Dr. Upper Decker. Shaggy needs to worry about H2K. H2K's going outside. Jawjacker coming up. Walmart. Chica, Rosa Red, Violets are blue. Lava is hot, and so are you. Furberger, big clothesline, taking down the dominant Shaggy. Shaggy was rocking and rolling hard right there. Took down 3 dudes. Furberger with that punch to the face. 1, 2. Dr. Upper Decker can't get to him. Shaggy kicks out under his own damn momentum. Fatality. That's right. I purchased a limited edition steelbook today of Captain Marvel. Do you own any steelbooks? If so, which one? I don't. I never got into the steelbook collection. Oh, that gutbuster right there from H2K to the Furburger one. I never get into it. I tell you what, I do have one. I got Ghostbusters because I found a deal on it. It was at a secondhand shop. But I don't collect steelbooks. A lot of people do. They go to like Best Buy and Target to pick them up on the day of release. But I never do. But yeah, Captain Marvel, I enjoyed that movie. It's not the best, but I did enjoy it. Shaggy going for the pin on H2K, but here comes Dr. Upper Decker 1. Ooh. H2K was not moving, but Upper Decker foiled it. Team Europe always at the ready. Very true. You have a way with words. Yes, Dan Frode is basically like a Renaissance man. Hey, pal. Bam! Burger Bob right there to H2K. Shaggy needs to get in position and work on Furburger. Furburger going for that turn. Shaggy breaking up the pin and taking out the ref. Furburger almost had it. Low blows from me. Shaggy hanging Furburger out to dry. John Moxley's been saying WWE's been unsafe lately. It doesn't shock me. With their rigorous schedule and stuff, it doesn't shock me at all. The ref is still down. Shaggy is working. Ooh, big low blow from Shaggy there. Shaggy don't give a damn. Shaggy is all about it. Stopping that Furburger and taking the double feet right there to the face. Shaggy is down and out. Metal Canuck trying my best. Dr. Upper Decker, Team Europe has got Furburger all alone. Nobody else is moving. Shaggy's barely moving. It looks like Team Europe might pick up this win, solidifying their win at this very first SCW World Cup. I judge on base on what the film, rather on OMG, the Steelbook. That's true. That's true. So do you have other Steelbooks, or is that the first one? Joop! Right there. Belgian Delight. H2K there's to break it up. Shaggy's just watching the action from the outside, taking a quick breather. H2K using his head. Shaggy dropping the big boot to Michael Furburger. A lot of action going on. Oh my God, it's a Steelbook! I know a guy that's like that, though. Upper Decker takes Shaggy to the outside. Shaggy is spent. Furburger and Upper Decker are now battling it out into the ring. Which one of them will pick up the victory? Dan needs to teach my 6'7", 400-pound gentle giant Hubs how to talk to a lady. There you go. Steelbooks for Hocus Pocus. Have I seen that flick? I saw that flick in theaters. When did that come out? 94? 93? Something like that? Big boot to the face. Furburger setting aside the other ones and showing his dominance. That's why he is the mayor of Toronto, Canada. Upper Decker misses the kick. H2K gets up and the ring is clear. He doesn't know what's going on. All four men are down on the outside. I don't know if a pinfall can count on the outside. And the ref is not even bothering to count. I have Scrooge also on Steelbook. Have you seen that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't think I saw that in theaters because it was kind of a scary-ish movie. I know it's a holiday film, but I remember it having, like, you know, the ghosts were kind of, like, creepy. But it's good to see it, Chica. Lobster shoulders and all. Shaggy did a quick Hadouken to H2K's testicles. Furburger working on Heroes on the outside. Shaggy should have went for the pin. H2K going for that arm breaker. Shout TV has been pushing Steelbook movies. Really? What the hell is Shout TV? Shaggy got him up. Big powerbomb folded up. Furburger tosses Heroes in. 2. Shaggy almost got it, but Furburger broke it up. Almost got it. Ow. Speaking of Scrooge, did you hear that Kevin Hart wants to remake it? I hope they stay. I hope they stay away from it in general. Anyway, Fallen Angels donated 275 bits, 275 wanas, and is triggered. I'm Pickle Jizz. Ref going for the pin. Shaggy's down on the outside, checking his head. 1, 2. He's got them both. Dumb ref. You get a pin. It's always on here on Twitch. Oh, then I don't watch it then. I don't get ads. I make ads. That sounds weird. Thank you so much for the biddies, and shared 3 rewards with people in chat. If you guys got a reward, make sure you throw up the the Pride Month cheers. Hub said I look hot like a lobster. So much for feeling sexy. H2K drops his entire body weight on Furburger. Shaggy's trying to still pin. 1, 2. Wow, again, Shaggy getting robbed from that pin by H2K. H2K wants it, wants to pick up a point for his team. Ali D already did it tonight. H2K with that big release, powerbomb to Furburger. Furburger's getting the hell out. Shaggy's snapping the arm of Dr. Upperdecker. And now H2K's climbing it. Shaggy's trying to take down H2K, and he does! From the top, H2K taking the knees to the face. Shaggy doing all the work. H2K's popped wide open from that quick zoinks. Going all the way up. Dr. Upperdecker kicks up. Shaggy going all out. Oh my God! I've never seen that move before. Dr. Upperdecker counters pretty quick. H2K is down and bleeding. Furburger is down. Shaggy's taking on Dr. Upperdecker on first. Hurricane Rana out of nowhere. Quick Frankensteiner. Shaggy needs to put him away if he wants to capture this point, because Furburger is up, and now he's got him in that quick rear naked choke. Come on, H2K. And now Shaggy done folded Furburger in half. Shaggy is dominating force right now. He just has to capitalize before somebody else wakes up. Furburger's back on. Big clothesline after that elbow. Wow. Wow, Shaggy is down. Furburger looking for it. Kick to the gut. Looking for that burger bomb. Burger bomb. H2K going in for the break. Shaggy's down. H2K's bleeding. Michael Furburger getting powerbomb, folded up. Ref, 1, 2. H2K turns into a high Boston Crab. Not sure what's going on. Shaggy trying to break it up, and he does. Damn. Damn. Shaggy's got H2K up. Furburger getting the hell out of dodge. Shaggy folding him up in that package. 1, 2. H2K still kicks out. Damn. What a freaking close match. You're just nail biters right now. Dr. Upperdecker takes him down. Team Europe needs that point. They want it. Shaggy's busted wide open in the corner. Furburger's down. H2K is down. It looks like that Dr. Upperdecker will get this victory. Slobber knocker indeed. Shaggy's getting set up top on the ropes. He's hung upside down, Tree of Woe style, bleeding from the top of his head. Furburger coming in. Dr. Upperdecker catches him, snap suplex, rolls around, going for that pin on Furburger. 1, 2, it's over. Dr. Upperdecker, Team Europe, picks up another point. Damn. Wins with a snap suplex. Wow. Shaggy, you could feel the heart in this match. Shaggy did everything he could to finally gain another point for Team USA. He tried. He fought with all that he had. But tonight it was just too much. Dr. Upperdecker proves his dominance and picks up yet another point for Team Europe. Wow. Shaggy tried hard. What was in those Scooby snacks? Yeah, Shaggy wasn't toking the bong tonight, man. He came to win. It's a secret recipe. Upperdecker did what he came to do. All right, guys, it is time for the main event tonight. Let's see. That's what's going on right there. Secret recipe. Ooh. Oops. I went way too far. Damn road. Pizza. Oh. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, what am I missing? All right. So, points. This is for the race for the case match. The winner of this match will be able to insert themselves into any match that they see fit at the pay-per-view, and that includes ZCW championships. All the ZCW championships will be on the line at the pay-per-view next week. So one of these men, they get their shot, their choice to any championship match that they want. What did Heavy D do? What did he do? Wow, only won a couple of heists tonight's hashtag losing streak. Are you? Are you? What are you down to? Wow! 1,000 but wow. Homebody for the win. If not him, Nerd Circle. Don't you know that we're team losers? And we're going to do quick entrances as well, just because they take a long time. And we've got a long match ahead of us. No, Vez, I commented on you on your rooting for homebodies. I commend you. I got you. Who is Fallen's #1 contender? We will find out tomorrow night. I'm glad you asked, but tomorrow night. Joey Undead, former paperweight champion and current Holiday Tag Team champion. Hey, my points disappeared. Went from like 1 billion when I logged in tonight, and I was like 9 million. What are you at now? Delph, he needs someone in his corner. It's true. It's not me. Damn it, Delph. Mr. Homebody. Homebody's lifestyle. The underdog of SCW. I think me and Homebody need to form a team called like the Losers or something, just because we can't win a damn match. Oh my dog! Oh my dog! What the hell is that? Oh my dog! Homebody, 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 home, homebody, 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 home. Spoilers! It's me. Showtime. But yeah, we'll actually find out tomorrow, and you'll see a lot of familiar faces. Dude, please do it, Nerdy. It all depends. It all depends. Homebody could win and cash it in for the Galactic Championship. You never know. Retro Mortis, check him out on Instagram. I'm only betting single digits from now on. Heist. Everyone but the Norvals knows he's not going to win. Damn, Del. Showtime. It would be epic. Hosted. Fatality. Good to see you, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? How was your day today? V-Twin Productions, you know exactly what belt that man will cash it in for if he picks up this victory tonight. He wants his SCW championship back. Bad. That's a big-ass bottle of rye. What? Hello, everybody. Hello. Good to see you. V-Twin Motor Power. Yes. These springing seats are terrible. I'm sorry. You guys got the spring seats tonight. Not Springsteen. Spring seats. Praise Durst.
And from
I'm good. In bed. That's what I heard. Proud sexual. There you go. It's my game. You can watch my entire intro. I don't give a damn. Prezders Jazzmaz knows what's up. Need to get me some sunglasses like that. We need to send Fallen Angel in here just so we can skip his intro. Blessings. There you go. Praise and dust. Norbert Rogers throwing up the damn alien vodka. I have plenty of room in my bed. What size bed you got, Fatality? Mr. Sun. Day. Heat. Shifted, looking at that Eagles logo like, grrr. Appreciate Shifted hanging out tonight. Shifted, you are the #1 contender for something. I don't remember, but you are. The Sugar Walls Championship. Queen. Sir Pizza the Hut. I'm out, y'all. Super tired and super burnt. It's all good, Super Cheek. I'm glad you stopped in tonight. It's always good to see you, girlie. Get some rest. Get some aloe vera. And remember, not in the hair. Paul Floyd.
From Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at
You too, Metal. All right, here we go. Elimination style match. Who will be the winner for the race for the case? They can cash it in for anything that they see fit. Any championship. ZCW, SCW, the world is their oyster. It doesn't matter, and it will be a surprise to the champion. Night, Chica. You can get outside the ring in this one. Aloe and Vera, get your ass. That's right. Paul Floyd working on Sir Pizza. Retro working on Sunday. I'm working on Joey. Joey's working on me, and V-Twin is working on Mr. Homebody. Present Durst. Killer Matt knows what it's all about. That's right, Killer Matt. Joey working on my skull. Appreciate you. Thank you, Joey. There it is. Get ass. Get your ass out of my ass. Sunday Heat now working on Retro Mortis. Paul Floyd taking an elbow from Sir Pizza. Joey flipping out. Misses the kick. Night Chica. Fun face slam. Lobster. Homebody trips over Joey. The camera shakes. And V-Twin is standing. Decided it's better outside the ring than inside the ring. Hanging out there. Kick to the gut from Sir Pizza. Oh, Sir Pizza hits his head on the steps. And Sunday Heat over there working with Retro Mortis. Paul Floyd gets taken down. Dan, there you go. Does sexy Dan throw his hair? You don't ever use that hashtag, though. It's very rare. Retro getting set in the ring by Sunday Heat. Joey and me still battling it out. Joey Undead. Got to check him out. Bam! Check out Joey right here on Twitch. Same thing with Kona, who's lurking, and Delve, who is lurking. Boo, Joey! Boom, wine, hair, Delve. Get your hearts delivered directly. Drew! Aye. Welcome to Drewtopia, home of comics and kids. Not necessarily in that order. Paul Floyd wandering around like he's lost, looking for somebody to punch. Homebody going for a pin on Retro 1. Ooh, just a 1 count for Mr. Homebody up there. Going for a cool down. Devhart. There it is. Mew, 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 mew. Delve, not rooting for Mr. Homebody. Retro Mortis is on Delve's side, punching him in the face a lot. Retro still punching him in the face. This is a little bit of SCW Tuesday and Wednesday night going at each other. Most of the time, these guys do not compete. They are locked in their separate brands. Drewtopia, get your ass. Mr. Tuplio, what's going on, Mr. Top? Almost done with Undisputed Era AJ Austin. Sweet, dude. Good to have you up in there. How the hell you been, dude? Only 7 heavy. Did Heavy D only risk 7? Kick right there from V-Twin. Yep. Heist Infinite. What? You should have points, Mr. Top. Joey and me still going, and Paul Floyd is hung upside down. Joey sends me up, over, and out. Followage. Is that a thing? Is that like a thing? Like it's supposed to be a thing? I don't know what that is. Lol, heavy. V-Twin gets distracted. Sunday Heat makes him plop down face first. Main event tonight. Winner can challenge anybody that they see fit next week at the pay-per-view, which is Crossroads. Told you, this invasion is a 3-stage angle, 3 pay-per-view. This is our second pay-per-view coming up, which is 4 days of pay-per-view action. All the titles are on the line. Retro celebrating. It was a command to check how long you've been following. Oh, I guess it doesn't work. I guess I got to find a way to turn that on. That and uptime and all that. Retro drops an ass load right on my face. Thanks, Retro. I see you, bro. Sunday Heat punching V-Twin in the face a lot. I need to be in one of those pay-per-views. Probably. Dropping the elbow right there. Sunday Heat. Sir Pizza dropping it to Homebody. Homebody feeling it. Meet me at the Crossroads. I'm gonna miss everybody at the Crossroads. That was was that Bone Thugs and Harmony? Was that who sang that? Paul Floyd still down. V-Twin gets punched in the back. Homebody almost pinned Sir Pizza. Points. Homebody pinned. 1, 2. Homebody kicks out. Almost got pinned. Delv's premonition almost came true. Homebody being the first one eliminated. Sir Pizza kick to the gut. Sir Pizza's got him up. Brainbuster to Homebody. Homebody's getting a hell of a dodge. Good job, Jazz. Sunday Heat working on Paul. Paul working on Sunday. Sunday back and forth. Robert Johnson. Yes, Bone Thugs is my favorite group. Yeah, see? I know things. Sunday Heat getting sent over the top. Norville Rogers is unranked. It's better being ranked. Retro doing some weird, funky, fresh stuff. Homebody's down, counting his toes. He got to 11. Sir Pizza bounced off the ring pole right there. Thanks to V-Twin, V10, Chug-a-Luggin, and Paul Floyd's working a little bit on V-Twin, a little bit on Joey. Thanks, E. Metal Canuck, E. I'm saying that's it for Retro. Only 11 toes? Only 11? I don't know. Retro's down in the ring. I'm standing over his lifeless Retro corpse. He was bitten by a zombie before the match, so he does have an excuse. Retro side salto backbreaker right there. Mr. Homebody working on Sunday Heat. Retro Mortis going up top. Do you like Snoop Dogg fatality? Retro dropping the perfect macho elbow to my soul. 1, 2. Eliminated is me. Me and Homebody are going backstage to form a team. Yes. Cool. That was a very fun, cool conversation you had there, Dan. Double team action. No, Retro turns it around with that quick DDT to Joey. Sir Pizza's working on V-Twin. V-Twin wants his championship back. Got him up. A long time. Oh, look at that jackhammer right there. Fatality popping like it's hot. Dan Fro just doing any reference. Homebody's still in the match. Was not the first one eliminated. He might win this. V-Twin still feeling it. He's got that jackhammer planted right on Retro. The ref is... What the hell is the ref even doing? 1, 2. The hell? How long did he stand there while V-Twin had him pinned? I mean, I'm not for either character, but come on, ref. Wow. DDT dimed dog. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. Dim dog? I don't know. Homebody's still in it. Somebody said he low blowed. I missed it. People are just watching Homebody, never taking their eyes off him. Homebody going against Paul Floyd, the smallest competitor that we have in the male division. Paul Floyd with that kick out of nowhere to Homebody. EC-Dub. There you go. There you go, Jazz. Homebody getting the hell out of dodge. Can't get pinned if nobody can see ya. V-Twin off the rope. Sir Pizza misses the jupin. Oh! Retro's busted open by Joey, and Joey turns his attention to Paul Floyd. Joey, you know what Joey's going to go for if he can get his opportunity on him. The ref has a favorite to win. No doubt, Killer. Glad you saw that. Joey! Super kick busted Paul Floyd wide open. And Paul and Retro are the only ones left inside the ring. Joey, no, Retro fighting back. Sir Pizza sliding in. Sunday Heat sliding in. Take it down, Joey. Retro never had a championship. It's curious to see what he would go for if he won this. Sir Pizza the same way. Homebody would just be happy to win a match, let alone a championship. Oh, Retro! At that quick flying neck breaker right there, but Joey's there. Joey catches him with that heel quick. Busted wide open. Giggity. Going for the pin on Sunday. 1, 2. Sunday Heat's eliminated by Joey. Heist for a lot. Northern Light suplex to Retro. 1, 2. Mr. Homebody can't put him away. Wait, did he get eliminated? No, Homebody's still there. God, I look different. What's going on, CP? How do I look different? What's going on? I didn't do anything. I'm wearing a shirt. Homebody is going up top. He's trying to solidify and at least eliminate somebody. Homebody going for that moonsault. Lands it perfectly on top of Retro. He may have hurt himself. A little bit more damage. Paul Floyd going for that pin. 1, 2. Retro still kicks out. Boss. That's it. What do you mean I look different? Homebody just punched Paul Floyd right in the face. He's saying that's it. Retro is bleeding profusely. I mean, it's running into the eyes of Retro. Homebody going back up top again. Dropping the elbow right to the back. Homebody wants to take a win. Ahoy! Ahoy. I'm shirtless. We know. Homebody sending Retro across the ring. Sir Pizza's there to pick up the pieces. Retro is bleeding bad. Bad. I'm pantsless. We know. We know. Retro with that drop kick to Homebody. Homebody getting the hell out of there. I don't think anybody else has been eliminated. We've been focusing on Homebody Retro for a minute. I'm wearing clothes. Oh, really? What kind of clothes? Retro's fighting back against Sir Pizza. Sir Pizza throws that elbow to the bloody face. It's an underwear. Is in underwear. It's hot AF. How hot is it, Jazz? That crucifix powerbomb, and Joey stops the pin for some reason. Joey wants to take him out. And here comes V-Twin from the side. Dances the no pants dance. How does that go? What's going on, South? Paul Floyd has clearly got V-Twin pinned, and the referee just standing there. Good to see you, buddy. 95. That's hot. Wow, that's standing moonsault right there from Paul Floyd to V-Twin. There's a lot of chaos in the ring right now. There's a lot going on. There's a lot. Undefined down with that stuffed crust to Mr. Homebody. Homebody, he's out cold. Sir Pizza's trying to get to him. There's a lot of bodies in the way. This could be it for Homebody. Stuffed crust right to the face. Ref in position that time. 1, 2. Homebody has been eliminated, but he tried so damn hard this time. He's going backstage to make a tag team with me. I like the Macarena. Me too, CP. Me too. Wow. Homebody had a chance to eliminate a couple people, but Paul Floyd among others. Wait, that's not me. What? Joey still in it. Joey's bleeding. Retro's bleeding. Paul Floyd's bleeding. Did I say undefined dime? I don't know. I must have you on my brain. I'm talking really fast. Undefined just wants me to say his name a lot. Homebody still trying to figure out how he lost. He's not even bleeding, much like Retro Mortis has been bleeding for at least 5 minutes now. Paul Floyd's wrenching back on the neck of V-Twin. Joey meets the steel turnbuckle, and Retro is just trying to shake the cobwebs. He's going directly after Joey, focusing on the former paperweight champ and the current king of SCW. Everybody's bleeding. Plug it up. What? Homebody going to the back to discuss tag team action with me, because nobody can win with us. Sir Pizza's bleeding. Stay away from down there in that corner. Everybody's busted open except for V-Twin. V-Twin keeps grabbing at air. One of his contacts must have slipped to the side. I'm not sure. SCW 4 live. There you go, CP. V-Twin up, over, and out. Paul Floyd's in there. Everybody in the ring is bleeding. Even the ref. Retro working on Paul Floyd. Got him up. Running power bomb. Paul Floyd hit his head on all those turnbuckles on the way down. Plug it up, plug it up. Paul Floyd tosses off Retro. Main event. One of these guys will get a shot at any championship they so choose. Crucifix powerbomb on the outside. Joey's in a bad way. V-Twin's not moving. They're all going to laugh at you. It's true, they are. That's why I ate deodorant, free will. A lot of pickup action. Joey with a kick to the gut. Big chest slap to V-Twin. V-Twin chest slapping back. Back at you, broski. I'm going to bed after the show. So tired. Me too. That's the direction that I'm headed as soon as this match is over. No boot a dude it. Joey going back into the ring, trying to take away Sir Pizza. Sir Pizza rolled the wrong direction. Joey from the top, dropping that macho elbow. Want a bedtime story? Bring it on. Joey should have went for the pin. Now Sir Pizza's lively. Retro working on V-Twin. Paul Floyd counting his toes. Boos. Sir Pizza locking in that camel clutch on Joey. Joey trying to hold on. Nobody there to save him. He can only save himself. Joey holding on. What? Like a roll of deodorant? Yes. Yes. Joey holds on. Paul Floyd power bombs Retro on the ring apron. Swings him into the damn side of it. Joey going for the pin on Sir Pizza. 1, 2. Sir Pizza kicks out. Anybody want some clearly connect? I do. Where did you find it? V-Twin telling Retro to come up. V-Twin trying to get Retro's attention. Retro's bleeding really, really bad. Boo, Joey. AEW. What's going on? Axel? What's going on, Axel? Welcome to the show. That's right. This is SCW. I knew a lad who put one of them up his butt. Wow, you must be really needing some Fallen Angel love. Retro getting punched in the face by Sir Pizza. Retro punched him off. Paul Floyd looking for something big. Quick heel kick. All these are cruiserweights, by the way. Paul Floyd stumbles and fumbles trying to take him down. Shaggy. There you go. Axel. Retro Mortis is wrestling, and he shows up in the chat. Retro bleeding profusely. Been that way for at least 10 minutes now. Retro smartly getting out. Going to smell Joey's butt on the way down. Tells bedtime story fatality. V-Twin does a little clash splash right there. Off the ropes. V-Twin 2. Bam! Elbow right to the gut. What's up, dudes? Good to see you, buddy. Hey, man. And now V-Twin is going to lock in that camel clutch to Paul Floyd. Paul Floyd might tap. He's trying to hold on. Joey with that quick kick right there to Sir Pizza. Retro's down and bleeding. Paul Floyd does not tap. Still 5 men left in this match. Hey, Ortiz. So it's fun making people bleed in this game. That probably, South, probably. Elbow was savage. It's true. Paul Floyd taking down the former SCW World Heavyweight Champ V-Twin. Going for that pin. 1, 2. V-Twin has been eliminated. No championship match for him. We are down to 4. Who do you guys think is going to take this victory? Joey Undead, Paul Floyd, Sir Pizza, or Retro Mortis? And I'm going to tell you the truth. The only one to hold a championship ever that's left in this match is Joey Undead. Retro's been bleeding the longest. He can barely see. Keeps wiping the blood out. It was a cold and eerie night. I got diarrhea by chewing gum. The end. It's a good bedtime story. Has a happy ending. Paul Floyd with that quick side kick to Retro or Ortiz. Pizza! Las Vegas. It's Pizza Las Vegas and Lethal Las Vegas. Joey, quick. Joey got him up. Sir Pizza in a bad way. Guy liner right there, going for that pin. The ref asking Paul Floyd if he's going to tap. Joey holding on to that pin for days. Paul Floyd fights out. Ref, 1, 2. Sir Pizza's been eliminated. We're down to 3. I say the only one bleeding will be the eliminated first. Well, that's Retro, and Retro's still in it. We're down to 3. Retro caught Joey off guard, got him up. Quick power bomb, folds Joey up. Ref in position. Finally, 1, 2. Retro turns it over to a high Boston crab. What flavor was the gum? Food poisoning mint. That's good. I like that. We're still down to 3. Thrills. It had to be Thrills. Yeah, it was all soapy. Paul Floyd missed that drop kick again. He's missed so many drop kicks. Retro and Joey still in this match. Paul Floyd still kicking. They're all bleeding. All of them want that shot at their championship. Paul Floyd, the jawjacker, misses the kick. Retro counters with a punch. Sends him off the ropes. Paul Floyd. Elbow. No, Paul Floyd brushes it off. Got Retro up. Thrills. Hangs Retro out to dry. Sir Pizza finally exiting the arena. Joey hanging out down there. Retro gonna bring Paul Floyd back in. Paul Floyd staggering suplex has got him dead set. Retro going for the pin on Paul. 1, 2. Paul Floyd kicks out. Still in it. The winner of this match will get a shot at any championship that they see fit. Joey clotheslines Retro, and here comes Paul. Paul working on Joey. Joey, former paperweight champ, current holiday champ, and current king of SCW. What up? What's going on, King NorCal? Good to see you, my man. The man who doesn't puff, and pass. He's like, I spent hard-earned money on this. Quit freeloading. My brother, King NorCal. Dragon Screw takedown. Paul Floyd's still in it, but he's down. What's going on, sub? No, I don't. Shouldn't this be Money in the Bank match? I don't know. Should it? You answer the question that you asked. Salutations, King. The King passed to me. Makes sense. And now Retro has got him in that camel clutch. He's pulling on the face of Joey. Joey is trying to hold on tonight. Will Joey tap and give up his opportunity first? No! Joey refuses. Joey's bleeding pretty bad now, too. Joey and Retro losing about the same amount of blood. Paul Floyd's got a trickle going down. Hey, good evening, King NorCal. It's good to see you, buddy. How's your day been? How's the day been in the land of NorCal? Retro. No! Big... Can't remember what the name of that movie's called. Boot to the face. Another one. A quick rolling right there. Well, they're fighting for the right to face the champion of their choosing, right? Yes, but this is elimination. You can't do a race for the case with an elimination match. And now Paul Floyd is pulling on the back of Retro Mortis. Retro Mortis is trying to hold on with all his might to not tap out. And he does. Retro is still in it. Going against Paul Floyd. Sending Paul Floyd in the turnbuckle. Retro wanting to do something big to put him down. This is when Lethal would use the Lethal's anus. Just rubbing his knee right there into the face. Stomp to the gut. Retro trying to work him. Dropping a leg drop on the arm. Paul Floyd's feeling it. Paul Floyd, the blood's starting to flow a little longer now. Joey is still down doing that downward dog. I don't know. Paul Floyd kicks Retro. And now he's wrenching back on the face. The ref's going to ask him. We've got 3 left. Evening, sir. Sire. Retro trying to hold on. He's still bleeding. Paul Floyd's got blood on his hands from Retro. Paul Floyd has randomly drop kicked for no reason. Falling on Joey, Crocs and girl push-ups. There you go. Paul Floyd with that crazy pickup to the bloody Joey. Joey gets a rope break. Heist for 31710. Paul Floyd is very dominant right now. He's folding over Retro. Ooh, what a weird submission that was. Taking the wrenching down on Retro. Drop kick to out of nowhere to nowhere. And he's done it multiple times. You watch this match back, I think that he's done it at least 6 or 7 times. Joey's got that submission locked in. That crazy knee submission. Paul Floyd is trying to hang on. The ref is asking, is Paul Floyd going to be able to tap out? Paul Floyd trying to get to that ring rope. He's holding on. Can't get it. Joey breaks the submission. What happens if the winner chooses a match against a champion that is also scheduled to defend it against the number 1 contender? Then it becomes a 3-way dance. That's how it works. Joey! Guyliner! Guyliner against Paul. 1, 2, 3. We are down to 2. And believe it or not, these two actually fought for the king of SCW. Joey and Retro have met before. Joey was the number 1 at that time. Can Retro come back and teach Joey that he is the better man? Retro and Joey going at it. Joey just eliminated Paul Floyd. Retro coming back. Caught him. Oh, that quick kick right to the back. Lol, Shaggy, awesome. Yeah, it becomes a 3-way dance. Retro going for the pin on Joey. 1, 2. Retro Mortis wins the race for the case and can challenge any title holder at the pay-per-view that he chooses. And also, a little bit bittersweet, beating Joey Undead, the man that beat him for the king of SCW. Tonight is a double win for Retro Mortis. He can challenge anybody he wants. An SCW title or a ZCW title. It is all up to Retro, but what a hell of a match tonight. Fuck yeah! Retro Mortis was bleeding way more than that. He must have wiped it on his bite mark. Oh, my dog! Look at the blood flowing now across Retro Mortis' face. This is a big, big win for him. I was screaming! He took down Joey Undead. He fought through 7 opponents to get here. And now the case is Retro's. Any championship. The small, the big, except for tag team. Retro, congrats, man. That's awesome. What a hellacious night tonight that Tuesday Night Turbo turned out to be. We got some number 1 contenders. We've got some more matches solidified because next week is our pay-per-view, Crossroads. Do not miss it. And also tomorrow night, we will find out more number 1 contenders. It's going to be a hellacious match tomorrow. Do not miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jizzy. We will see you tomorrow night. Do not miss comic books as well. We have got to get all rolling, and getting the hell out of here because I'm sleepy like Dan Frode. Retro, offhand, man, do you know what belt you want to challenge for? Or do you want me to send you a list? Good night, guys. Journey to another round. Make sure you check out King NorCal as well. Hanging out tonight. As always, make sure you guys do follow the host. You never know who's out there. Maybe somebody brand new, somebody you've went to see before, maybe an old friend. But always follow the host. Let me see who's playing on tonight. Let's see here. Oh, cool. Dude, this is perfect for you guys. I've been waiting for him to be on. All right, I will tell you a little bit about this before I send you there. AKA the Troll Scum. All right, so believe it or not, the guy I'm going to send you to is a real professional wrestler. He has not made it to WWE yet, but he is a real legit professional wrestler. He has a Facebook page, thousands of fans. He's a real deal guy. Twitch streamer, been on there for a while. Howdy, neighbor. Goodbye, Trance. So yeah, what I want you to do, go in there, throw up the nerd circles if you got them. Tell them all about the Nerdy Effect and spread the love. So there you go. I rarely do this, but I want to tell you all guys about him before I send you there. Good to see you, Trance. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jizzy. I will see you tomorrow. Follow the host. Follow the raid, I mean. What? I can't host him? Hang on. That's insane. Way to kill my momentum. Damn.